Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Bill's place, Luna goes on about loving Will. Bill smothers that he wouldn't let his son's life be ruined by the likes of her. He intones, this gestation is going to end one way or another. Luna demurs that he can't force her to get in revocation. The robber and killer rails that he's a monster for suggesting commodity so horrible. Bill's unmoved and rails about her arrogance in trying to get down with this. He knows what this is really about and warns she's intruding with the wrong man and the wrong family. Bill declares that she'll no way give birth to a Spencer child. Luna shrugs, guess we'll see about that, wouldn't we? Bill warns she's out of her league going up against him. There's nothing he wouldn't do to cover his sons. Luna can't believe he hates her that much. He was formerly her biggest advocate. She knows Will wouldn't want her to get relief of their baby. She'll be the woman in his life for times to come. Will, me, and our baby. Bill makes a call, telling the person on the other end that they need to speak in person. He also tells Luna she's a devious, conniving little Winley should have left her to die and saved him the trouble. As Luna walks off to go lay down, Katie enters. Bill tells her they've to keep Luna on lockdown and keep the secret that she's alive until he comes up with a result. Katie tears up over Will's guilt. Over what she did. What are we going to do about this? Bill won't allow her to destroy their son's life. Katie hollers that she formerly has. She targeted their son and hurt him. She hurt our boy. She can't get down with it. Bill learns Will is with Electra right now, telling her. At Il Giardino, Sheila pours wine for her and Lee as they bandy Luna being pregnant and Bill hitting the roof. They debate whether Will is the father. Lee sniffs that the Spencers will contend on a maternity test. Sheila says if the baby is Will's it'll keep Luna out of jail. Sitting, Lee warns Sheila that Luna could be in police guardianship. Sheila thinks she'd have called. But she wonders what Bill has done with her. Lee makes it clear she's washing her hands of their granddaughter. What she did to Will was unconscionable. Sheila's sure she doesn't want to see her go back to captivity just because she got pregnant by Bill and Katie's precious little son. Lee decides she was foolish thinking she could make a difference in Luna's life. She wonders if Sheila helped Luna come up with her little scheme. Sheila denies it. Lee's sure it was calculated. It's her way of staying out of jail. Sheila admires her outthinking Bill and the rest of the Spencers. It's enough emotional. At Electra's, as Will's about to get down to brass fashions, Electra, of course, decides it's the perfect time to toast to their future. They decelerate cotillion and Electra goes over their love story, which has converted her. A tear rolls down his impertinence as he asks her to believe in that. There's no bone differently in this world for me. No bone. Crying, he hates to have to tell her this, but you earn to know. Electra braces, you can tell me anything. Will says commodity happed the night of his creation party. Commodity you need to know about. In the Forrester guest house, Electra and Will express their love. She suggests that he tell her what he wants to so they can get it out of the way. Will admits he's floundering as Electra reminds him that he can tell her anything. She's happier than she's ever been because of him. Will wilts from the guilt he's feeling. As the pens lay it on thick before the big reveal, Electra goes on about how honest he is and how she no way has to worry about him and some other girl. Hope finds Katie agonizing in the Forrester design office and asks what's going on. Katie admits, it's Will. Filling time in the occasion, Hope gushes about Electra and Will's love. Katie mutters that he'd no way want to hurt her in any way. At the sanitarium, Liam asks Bridget how soon he can get out of there. She says he's perfecting, but she and Finn agree they shouldn't rush it. Finn says farewell to Steffi and exits. Liam goes over how lucky he's to be in similar good and caring hands. He tells Steffi it's nice to witness how good she and Finn are with each other. He's happy for her. How have you been handling it, however? Luna Nozawa being his son. Bridget's eyes grow wide. Steffi asks Bridget to tell the case to concentrate on his recovery, but Bridget tells Steffi she's concerned too. She hopes she's not letting Luna come part of her family. Steffi assures them both that's no way going to be. Bridget exits and Liam asks Steffi to tell him that Finn wants nothing to do with Luna. Steffi tells him there are more important effects to concentrate on. Liam persists. This is about her safety and that of the kiddies. Steffi will do whatever she can to put Luna back behind bars. That's her fight. His is getting better. Liam says his fight is easier if he's not fussing about Kelly being exposed to Luna. You're sure that, for Finn, it doesn't count that she's his natural son, right? Liam knows that Finn's a good man, and that can occasionally work against you. He'd trouble saying no to his blood cousins in the history. Steffi's unconcerned. She's confident Finn will no way allow Luna to be part of their lives. In his office, Finn thinks about Luna crying and hugging her. Lee walks by and realizes he's not okay. How could you be? Knowing Luna is your son. It sickens her, allowing of how Poppy took advantage of him all those times agone. He was only 18 and she was an grown-up. Poppy crossed an insupportable line. She rants that it's no wonder Luna turned out how she did, what with Poppy as a mama and Sheila's blood running through her modes. She doesn't care if she's his son, he needs to stay far down from Luna. I mean it. Finn assures her he knows Luna can have no part of his life. He laments that it could have been different if Penelope had told him the verity. Lee knows part of his thinks he could have helped Luna, but now it's too late. Luna cannot have any part in your life. At Il Giardino, Sheila tells Luna that Deacon is still at Brooks with Hope, so they've further time together. Luna wishes she didn't have to sneak around to see her. Sheila says Deacon needs further time to accept the situation, but he will. She can move that man of anything. Right now, there's someone differently they've to move to accept and embrace Luna. Luna thinks she means Will, but Sheila is talking about her father. Luna wants Finn in her life, especially now that her mama has cut her out. Sheila hugs her and says it's horrible for a mama to abandon her child. Luna shrugs, I did frame her for murder. Sheila says they all make miscalculations. Poppy's was keeping her down from Finn. Luna says Finn's the kind of man she always hoped for in a pater. He'd have been a perfect part model. Sheila can't suppose of a man in the world who would be a better father. Luna sniffs, unfortunately, Steffi will no way feel that way. Luna feels that having a father like Finn may mean there's some good in her. Sheila tells her she's good. Luna sniffs that her pater will no way be suitable to see that, she'll no way be suitable to have a relationship with him. Sheila insists she'll be suitable too, they're going to fight for that. Luna's spooked she'll no way know Finn as her father, thanks to Steffi. Sheila smothers that Steffi has surpassed in further ways than one. This will boomerang on her in a big way. She wouldn't get down with it. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't let that be. I'm determined, Luna. I'm determined to bring my son and granddaughter together. At Brooke's house, Cleric assures Hope that better effects will be coming in her future. He urges her to go out and make her own break if life doesn't give her one. Hope appreciates the support, but this is a two-way road. She asks how he's doing. He says, great. Hope knows about Luna being Sheila's granddaughter. Deacon admits he's not exactly thrilled. Hope realizes it must be painful to know two of his closest musketeers were killed by his woman's granddaughter. Cleric nods. Cleric wants Sheila to have a relationship with her kitties and grandkids, but when it comes to Luna, it's not passing. Hope hopes Sheila understands that. Deacon says he made her choose. Luna or me. She chose me. She understands she can't have anything to do with Luna, ever. Hope's glad that she's prioritizing their relationship, she just worries that it might be veritably tempting for her to be part of Luna's route. She pleads with her pater to be smart. This is Sheila we're talking about. Hope admits she feels for Steffi in this situation. Luna Nozawa, Steffi's stepdaughter. At the sanitarium, Sheila infuriates Finn by popping into his office. Ignoring him asking her to leave, she asks if he's as agitated as she's for the new addition to their family. You made me a grandmother each over again. Luna walks past the pictures of Tom and Hollis and stops. She thinks about Finn being unfit to be part of her life after what she did. At the sanitarium, Finn tells Sheila she needs to leave now. Sheila says she will. I know how you feel about me. Or I know how Steffi feels about me, is what I really should be saying. She tells him she had to see him. This is instigative news for both of them. Finn says, this is ain't commodity that you. He yells that Luna killed 2 innocent men and put Steffi in a pen. Steffi would be dead if he hadn't set up her. Sheila isn't excusing any of that, but she's seen Luna, and she hates what she's done. Finn chuckles, yeah, now. Sheila goes on about what it could be like if she had a loving, positive force in her life. She knows he must have disagreeing feelings right now, but it'll no way change the fact that Luna is his son. Our blood, Finn. Our blood. She pleads with him not to shut her out. Don't let Luna go another day without her father. Finn says she's right, however, she wouldn't have killed those 2 men or abducted Steffi, if he'd been there from day one. But she did. And because of that, blood or no blood, she's no son of mine. Sheila rolls.